I'm Leslie Sung and I'm the Council Manager at Walton Community Council, and I will be discussing with one of our parish councillors some concerns that we have about the development of the South East expansion area. So Adam, please introduce yourself, and also before we go on to our main discussion, tell me what you love about living in our area of Milton Keynes.
Yeah, thanks. Hi, I'm Adam Chapman-Ballard. I'm a councillor for Walton Parish and a 26-year resident of Waverton Gate. I love Milton Keynes in our area because of our uniqueness. Some say it's quirky, but it works, and people are happy and they're growing here.
So Adam, why is it important that Walton residents are fully aware of the South East expansion area plans, and why should they respond to the public consultation before it ends on the 19th of April?
Well, this is something that's going to change our area forever. The impact of not building the right transport infrastructure for our new neighbours in South East Milton Keynes will lead to lack of amenity for them, chaos for us, and loss of that unique Milton Keynes spirit that I just mentioned.
Yeah. And one main area of concern is the impact the development will have on the ability for traffic to move freely in and out of the development, as well as the impact on the surrounding areas. Can you explain those concerns in a bit more detail?
Sure. So the consultation currently says that there should be no grid road extensions. Add to that the potential for the level crossing at Bow Brickhill to be closed and you end up building a ghetto. How do thousands of new residents get out of that new development? Do they just use our local roads and swarm our area? That's going to create air pollution, traffic jams, more dangerous roads. Grid roads are an essential part of Milton Keynes and they must be built into the new area, as well as extending the H10 across to Newport Road and eventually onto the M1. All of these roads should continue to have underpasses to keep people safely separate from traffic. Unbelievably, the road extensions do not have this in their plans, just crossings in amongst the traffic.
And that sounds really chaotic. And it seems Milton Keynes Council are not adhering to their own policies. Why do you think that is?
Well, that's something you need to ask Milton Keynes Council. Remember, grid roads provide more routing options, faster emergency services, and they give future proofing. In the council's Plan MK, there's a whole raft of policies. There's at least 12 that I can see related to this. Now, here's the thing. Why would you ignore those policies and state in the consultation that providing these grid extensions would be too expensive for the developers? This attitude shows contempt for Milton Keynes residents, and this wording must be changed. Grid road extensions must be implemented and developers tasked on how to finance it. As residents, Milton Keynes is our city, and developers should serve our best interests, not purely their interests in their own profit.
But at a recent meeting, Milton Keynes Council planners had said that they had completed transport modelling at the planning inquiry stage, and that the results indicated there would be no major impact on the surrounding area. So what would you say to that?
I'd say that running a quick simulation at your office desk is not reality, especially while traffic volumes are at historic lows because of the pandemic. The council needs to trust local residents. We've got this on-the-ground knowledge. When this hasn't happened, and I'd like everyone to think of Countess Way in Broughton, for instance, you end up with a disaster. Even the council refers to that road as a racetrack. It's too late to change that, but we can ensure that South East Milton Keynes is built properly before any spade breaks into the ground.
And so what do you think residents now need to do?
Well, we all need to act now. You need to go to www.waltoncommunitycouncil.gov.uk. You need to read the consultation that's published on there. You need to respond to it and reshare this information with all of your friends and neighbours. Remember, the deadline for submitting comments back to Milton Keynes Council is April the 19th. So don't wait. And if you've never done anything like this before, there's loads of advice and pre-written text for you on the Walton Community Council website. So it's very, very simple to do.
Great. Thanks, Adam, for your comments.
No problem. Thanks very much, Leslie.